Afternoon all. Just completing the diary for like my Movember campaign. As you know, I started this year's Movember campaign in the show I was doing around the corner called Lost and Found, where I was shaved of the beard and hair that I had at the time because I was having my bathroom rebuilt here, so I couldn't actually shave for the first. So I was actually shorn at the beginning of the show on the open night on the 2nd of November. As you can see, things have formed up with their usual sort of shape and uniformed pattern as I usually do. Doing okay-ish. Health-wise, I'm doing very well considering the ailments that I have. I'm still sort of getting used to this year's recent diagnosis of type 2 diabetes, which last week or the beginning of this week I completed the second part of my educational course of how to look after myself in a dietary way at Homerton Hospital, which was very informative. I kind of know a bit about it because I've got other friends that are diabetic. My mother's diabetic, and my auntie was involved in the Diabetes Association of Barbados, which is where I spent last Christmas. It's kind of weird because when you think of diabetes as a thing, you always think about the sugar, and it never is about the sugar. It's about the diet of what you do eat and the combination of things that you eat. So I'm looking forward to exploring this because I do like to have a bit of a cook, and it means I more chance of success in actually cooking for myself and cooking my own meals, because I can actually know what I put into my food as opposed to going buying things off the shelf. One of the bits of advice that I did find out from doing the course on diabetes was to try and avoid things off the shelves, things that are mass produced. Like they was talking, the worst kind of things to eat would be mass produced meats. They're not very good as far as my condition's concerned. But at this moment in time, I do happen to enjoy chorizo. So, but it's not the fact that I can't have any of the things that I enjoy. It's the fact to have less. And one of the things I'm doing to try and control this, because basically my pancreas has stopped producing enough insulin to control what my diet does to my body. So part of the way to correct that is, at the moment, on medication. The other way is through diet, and the other way is through weight loss. So I'm working on those two things quite a bit. I'm on a drug called metformin, which seems to be working really well for me. So I don't need to inject insulin, which that's quite nice because I'd hate having to do that quite regularly. But other than that, I can live a regular life and I can still enjoy myself, just being a bit more careful about how I eat and how I drink. Christmas is coming, so it's probably not the best time to think about such things, as it's a time of feasting and much gluttony. But my relationship with Christmas is different. There's no need for me to be that gluttonous. I'm quite looking forward to it. Last year was brilliant. I spent last Christmas in the Caribbean. This Christmas I've kind of got back to myself. I'm going to miss people like Jeff, because Jeff's in Spain. And Mother's away as well, so she'll be having a good time. But there's lots of other people that I can spend this holiday season with. If you can spare a few coppers, down here you'll see the link to my Movember page. Last year I managed to reach my target. I don't know if I'll reach my target this year, it's a bit higher. But if you can donate anything to the cause, please click the link down here. Thanks a lot. I should post another report later. Thanks.